Pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your best lane, but it just feels so sad. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. I wanna tell you that. Try to fight, wouldn't matter every time I try. Look deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't ever give in to you. I can't Give me mine, I'll be mine. Give me a time, give me mine, I'll be mine. Give me time. Can you be mine, I'll be mine. Give me a time, all of your time. Give me mine, all of your mine. Give me your time, all of your time.
Can't understand why we treat each other in this way. Taking up time with the silly, silly games we play. We've got our love, and no matter how it's said or done, we are one. No matter what we do, we are one. Our love will see us through, we are. And that's the way it is. Sometimes I feel that we try and make each other sad. I don't know why. Things we do, how we make each other feel so bad. We've got so much, we could all be having so much fun. We are one. From the
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. In the air, left field. O'Neill hauls it in, and there's one away. Here is Aaron Judge. Check swing, called strike.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
That one out to right. O'Hearn on the move. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Next offering upstairs. Left field. O'Neill getting an angle on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the first. Down the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Leiter goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swings and misses, struck him out. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit, takes outside. Right through there for a strike. One out, bases empty. And 1 and 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Gunnar Henderson at the plate. How did so many teams pass on this guy in the draft?
Oh, you know the teams were interested, but just went in different directions. Phillies had Bryson Stott graded better, and the Yankees went with Volpe when they had the chance to draft.
That's strike. Back now at Oriole Park, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Morton back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Just missed.
That's down.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
It's a leadoff walk.
Take your base.
And that's the go-ahead run. No outs. Runner at first. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Liner snagged at first.
Man, oh man, that ball was absolutely smoked. Triple-digit exit velocity. He dives, and I'm just shocked that the ball stayed in his mitt. Looked like he was going to put a hole in his glove.
Jason Varitek in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one is back, and it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He circles the bases. It's 2-0. 1 down. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. And that is out of play. And time called prior to the 0-1. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, J.D. Martinez. Fouled off left side. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That missed by a lot. Now 1 and 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. O'Hearn puts it away, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Adley Rutschman. Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Darren O'Day.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
In the air out to center. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's one away. So digging in, Cedric Mullins. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. And that one clips the corner. Rutschman, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And that one in the air center field. Makes the grab. That's out number 2. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. That one at the knees for a strike. That's in there, and it's 0-2. And that just misses. And that's where the swing. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Andrew Kittredge.
And there's a ball. On the ground, right side. Mateo sends it to first. And one away in the top of the 3rd. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. Fly to left his first time. Liner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double. It's Aaron Judge now. Fly to right his first time. And Judge spoils that one. They say you win.
0-2. Ball.
1 out and a runner at second. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Fly to left his first time. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Back to the mound. He's got it. Over to first. 3rd out. Back here in Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn comes in. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Alonso hauls it in, and there's one away. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
No, that's inside.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Orioles down to their final out. Mateo batting for the 2nd time. And that's strike one. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2. One strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. 2-0.
Six deep in the sprinter, yo sequence flirting with the glimmer. You can sniff, let it simmer. Miss up, but you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds? Your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars. I can hear you calling me. Before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got 6 deep in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught 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 in the glimmer.
Que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Hey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me enfango, no voy a manchar la off-white. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no.
Acho, bro.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep in the middle of her ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep in the middle of her ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, little baby, know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the when I hit hard. Permission to make, I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you beat the up, but you didn't make her. Even if you made her, she ain't never coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Michael Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got a and the gang. We had sacks, blending in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep in the middle of her ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep in the middle of her ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought about. No single mothers who rather teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the two of them me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grabbed it and I be if they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I had before in the Grammy.
She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got a and the gang.
We have sacks and some dirty bands blowing bands out, but I'm still. That's the price of gas.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep in the middle of her ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep in the middle of her ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with you. Cherry tree, oh yeah, I always know that I can find you here. Yeah, you keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be fruit, so right, sweet tree, roots run deep, but you never look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Philadelphia taking on Columbus. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and starting in this one, Roger Clemens.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing.
Yeah. 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 City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, today gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in their head, outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die for the guys, have my candlelight.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the American Giants going up against the Players. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Johnny Cueto.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ellie De La Cruz.
The third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
That's off the inside corner, and we are underway. And misses inside. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That misses. 3 balls and a strike. In there at the knees.
We got a full count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Ellie on the move. Pitching for a strike. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. De La Cruz, the runner at second with one away. And ball one to Judge. Next offering is in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. Foul ball there. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, Dustin May.
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now Ellie De La Cruz. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swing and a foul out of play. One and two now. De La Cruz checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. And downstairs. On the ground to Jazz. Over to Ruth. One up, one down. Here comes Aaron Judge. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Judge comes up empty there. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. That one is gone. A shot to the opposite field. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Anthony Santander at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And ball one. 2 out, space is empty. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over.
Hey, now, haven't you heard? It's a brand new day. You can't bring me down, I'm on top of the world.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the play. Derek Jeter. Cueto back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. Jeter watches that pitch, miss the strike zone for a ball. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. There's a strike.
2-2 to count.
Out towards left center. Griffey in pursuit. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next one in the dirt. 1 out, base is empty. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Chisholm over at second, 1 down. That one fouled off. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. On the corner for a strike. And it's 0-1. That's inside.
Ball 1.
2 outs with a runner at third. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in, David Ortiz. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Out towards right center field. Mantle on the move. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. First offering in the dirt.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. Great speed, a great power, a great athlete, quite simply. That's down and in.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. Top half of the third inning at the plate. Austin Wells.
The catcher, Austin Wells.
Fouled off to the right. Wells measures 6 feet 2 inches. Hitting 9th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2020. Just missed. And that misses. And a count 2-1. Hit in the air left field. Judge getting an angle on it. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Inside, just missed. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Judge sizes this one up. 2 down. Paul
The
O'Neill
right
digs
fielder,
in now.
number 21,
He's 0 for 1.
Paul O'Neill.
And
That's
ball
a
one to
ball.
the right fielder.
Ball one, no strikes.
Line drive. Reaching down, makes the catch. As we go to the last of the third. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jason Varitek. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0. Fought off foul. And it stays fair. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there. Runner in scoring
Batting
position.
up, the
No
second
outs.
baseman,
Mookie Betts now at the plate.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
That misses. And that is ball one. So Mookie Betts with a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Off the mark there. And that's ball one. And it's strike two. Betts gets his lead at first with nobody out. And base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Fouled off down the right side. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. First and second here. No outs. Swung on. Belted. Back there. Going. Gone. That's worth the price of admission. And they tack on 3. It's 5-zip. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one. Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Mantle sizing this one up, and it's caught for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That misses. Going to count 1-2. 4 runs already in the frame here in the last half of the third. Just misses with that one.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
That one hammered center field. Mantle makes his way towards it. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now here is David Ortiz. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. out of here. He nails one out to right. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a couple more. It's 7-0. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's carrying. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 8-0. Barrett stands in now, looks at that one inside. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit.
4 hits in a row, and they're really
Now
swinging it here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that is that. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber.
Nope, outside.
Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
This to third, and it goes just foul. Strike on the inside corner. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 8-1. And here comes Bellinger. Fly to center his first time. And it's fouled away. Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large. Headed towards the corner. And it stays fair. Safely into second. He's got a double.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Derek Jeter now with a runner in scoring position. Hit on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Doubled his first time.
Chisholm Jr.
And a foul ball. Inside. And now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
In the air, center field. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Babe Ruth getting ready to hit.
3, Babe Ruth.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 outs. That just misses. Now 1-2. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one missed. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. That's going to be
now pitching.
Hobie Milner taking over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Out to short. Base hit and a run in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Wells in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. That one pushed foul. Ruth, the lead runner, out at second. Mantle at first. 2 out of the inning. Fastball is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and he breaks his bat. Gets it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And we're back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Everything is clicking, and when you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your guys came to do some damage.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dives. What a play. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Up the middle, Chisholm. In plenty of time to first. Judge out on the play.
Now batting. Right
2 outs,
fielder.
base is empty. Shohei Ohtani will hit next. And that one is inside ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Leaping, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 9-2. Santander has to step out of the way for ball 1. Gets under it and pops it up. He's got it, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Down the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Milner back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And down on strikes. And one away.
The right fielder.
Now here is Paul O'Neill. 0 for 2. In this one. That to right. Ohtani on his way over. Squeezes it. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Aaron Judge digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And Judge takes a strike. Next pitch downstairs, and it's a ball and a strike. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one
Ball
just missing inside. 2-2. Struck him out looking. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, David Ortiz. Bouncer to second. Chisholm on to first. And the leadoff man set down, and they're half the 5th.
Third base.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Check swing, he held up. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges. Really.
Oh, that got him.
That got him.
And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. On the ground to first. Could be 2. To Jeter. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. Top 6. Here's the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses. Got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Junior settles under it and makes the catch. 1 down. The batter now, Derek Jeter. Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience. He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just
bets. And he can't come up with it.
He's safe.
Babe Ruth now at the plate.
Number 3, Babe Ruth.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt.
Nope, that's a ball.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Junior in and to his right. Brings it in. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Mantle in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped to short. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Well, we go bottom 6, and here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their number.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. It has the distance, gone. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 10-2.